Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to, and I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jesse Gregory. Detmers back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Make the turn. Have a look.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Runner on the move. Out there to center. Trout is there. Hooks it away for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Jesse Gregory. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Trout going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Woo! One down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The pitch. On the ground, a short, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. One hit in the swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. His 57th homer of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Push.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his bingo. And then you figure out your courtesy, courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, do me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave me back with a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My 10 tennis chain, so Arthur Ashe that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men. Every day.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Jesse Gregory leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Runner on at first with one gone. Jesse Gregory up now for the Tigers. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A two-run shot. His 58th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One down. Now here's Jake Marisnick. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Gregory. There's one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 2 and the Angels 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jesse Gregory.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. A gigantic blast. His 59th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And a pitch. Grounder might be two. Gregory over to second for one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Out to short, Gregory. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. And they trail it 4-1. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jesse Gregory. Gregory goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Up next for the Tigers,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. And the 0-1. Out to short, Gregory. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
now batting, the first baseman, Spencer.
So 2 on with 2 away. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. And now Jesse Gregory. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now a wide throw to third. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Get back.
Pickoff throw. Gregory back on a dive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. To the bag himself, it's a double play.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Jesse Gregory digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The batter, the pitcher, GREGORY.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 60 on it. So first and second with one man gone. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. To short, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Silson back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
Bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Up the middle. Gregory. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here.
Gone. And he's gone yard again. So 2 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They let 10 runs on base.
Jesse Gregory up now for the Tigers. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Jesse GREGORY.
There's a swing and a drive. Off the batter's eye and gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat. It's Aaron Hicks now. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gregory.
Get down, get down, get down.
1 at second. And it's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jesse Gregory.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Man at first. And up next for Detroit, Jesse Gregory. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. His 66th home run of the season, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Max Kepler at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one.
Stand up.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jesse Gregory. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back. That one is gone. Another homer. His 67th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Power versus power right there, like two.
Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the shortstop, Jesse Gregory. Burke back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. His 68th homer of the year. And they add. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jesse Gregory. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
Here now.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the ground, your love dogs
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Royce Lewis.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jesse Gregory up now for the Tigers. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 70 on the year. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis. 2 outs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is high and over his head. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Grounder might be 2. Arise. The throw to first. 2 out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction.
Stepping in, Jesse Gregory. He's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Find the ball, round it.
Colt Keith will hit next. The 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jesse Gregory. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step up.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Easy swipe to second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Gregory had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made it.
Hug on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter, now the ride smooth and stature. Capture with a flick of flame. Crawl with the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game. Mine. Shine my light on the real and I got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and Kenny Bank couldn't fade it close but separated I know but the neons around me so I go I'm like the best edition like who really needs an engine I smile they wave in the distance like mine.